Call it a big step forward in Toronto. There's no other way to describe a recent 4-game winning streak. It's amazing what winning can do. All of a sudden, the Maple Leafs were feeling good about themselves for the first time in a long time. The biggest reason that everybody points to is Doug Gilmour. In 11 games since joining the Leafs, Gilmour posted 19 points. His skills are real, and he is an athlete in his prime.
Our hockey club needed a player like a Dougie Gilmour, and I'm sure we gave up a lot, but we got a lot in return with Gilmour, and he's happy to be in Toronto along with the rest of the guys. I know, especially for Doug, he said it became a situation that he just didn't want to deal with in Calgary anymore, so it's been kind of a fresh start for him, and he's looking forward to being in Toronto for a while.
Gilmour's presence has also helped make Andy a little more handy. Glenn Anderson has started to give the Leafs what they were counting on since Gilmour became his center.
He's been on the line with Dougie Gilmour. He's really, I think, back to his old self. He's really been skating with the puck and getting all kinds of opportunities. So we're looking to a great second half from Glenn.
And if this guy can stay in the lineup, Toronto could really roll. Wendell Clark's been sidelined by injuries and a suspension, but there's little doubt about what he means.
He's the heart and soul of our hockey club. The unfortunate thing is that we haven't had him in the lineup for 35 games this year, and maybe the Maple Leafs as a whole would be in a different position now if we'd have had him all year. He's a tremendous leader, and he's a guy that goes out there and gives it his all every night, type of guy that a team can follow behind and, take inspiration from.
Toronto's 4-game streak brought the club to within 9 points of 4th place Minnesota. The Leafs were thinking about what some serious winning might mean to the team and the town.
Toronto is, I know myself playing there, it's such a hockey hotbed, and the arena's sold out every night, and people know their hockey there, and the hockey players are kind of put on a pedestal in Toronto. And if we could ever, put a winning season together, make a pretty good run in the playoffs, would be, a great experience.
And so it was that the last place Toronto Maple Leafs began a home-and-home series with the 4th place North Stars at the Met Center in Minnesota. No better time for the Leafs to make a push than now. A sweep would have tremendous impact. In the first period, Glenn Anderson responded as he smacked home a Mike Krushelnyski pass to give Toronto a 2-1 lead. But Anderson's goal wasn't enough. The Stars were at home, and they came storming back.
North Stars back the other way. Pass into the slot. Shot scores! O'Sullivan allows the North Stars to tie it up 2-2. Alec against Rouse in over the line. Alec trying to center. He does! They score! And the score's 3-2 North Stars.
In this one, the Leafs lost both 2 points and precious time in their quest to overtake the North Stars. An empty netter would ice a 4-2 Minnesota victory. Second half of the Leafs and Stars home-and-home series. Minnesota took the ice with an 11-point lead, but the Toronto tandem of Gilmour and Anderson again showed why the Leafs think they can close the gap.
Leafs dig the puck loose. Gilmour back to the goal. He still got it. Doug Gilmour unchecked yet. He comes in front. What a move by Gilmour! It's in!
Glenn Anderson's goal on Doug Gilmour's assist gave Toronto a 2-1 lead that the Leafs would carry into the third period. But that's when the North Stars, most particularly Brian Bellows, showed a little flair of their own. The game, tied at 2, would go to overtime. In the extra session, the North Stars were down 2 men, and the Leafs were hoping to take advantage.
Dave Ellis makes a shot. Bradley, centering pass, shot, it's in!
Credit the goal to Captain Wendell Clark. The Leafs had now won 5 of their last 6 and pulled back to within 9 points of Minnesota. In the disappointment of defeat, the North Stars may have realized that they might not be able to fend off a season-ending struggle after all.